diameter and circular pitch of a gear are 300 mm and 25 mm. Then the number of teeth on the gear is, here the options are 35, 40, 45 and 50. Here circular pitch is given by pi d by t, and t can be written as pi d by pc. Here the circular pitch is equal to 25 mm and diameter of the gear is equal to 300 mm. So here pi into 300 by 25, which gives a value of 37.7. So nearly it is equal to 40. 40 is the right answer, and in the option B is the right answer. Number of instantaneous centers of a mechanism are 15. Then number of links in a mechanism are, here the options are 3, 6, 12, 24. And if the number of links is equal to n, then number of instantaneous centers is given by n into n minus 1 by 2. So here number of instantaneous centers is given by 15. On the solving this equation, we get here n is equal to 6. 6 is the right answer, and in the option B is the right answer. Closed coiled helical spring is subjected to a couple about its axis. The stress induced in the wire material of the spring is, here the options are bending stress only, direct shear stress only, a combination of torsional shear stress and bending stress, a combination of bending stress and direct shear stress. When a closed coil helical spring is subjected to a moment, so it is subjected to bending stresses only. So here the right answer is A. A is the right answer. Percentage of idle time for men or machines is found by, here the options are work sampling, time study, method study and ABC analysis. Here is the right answer is work sampling. By using work sampling, we can find the percentage of idle time for men or machines. Here the right answer is A. A is a combination of slip gauges to obtain dimension of 10.35 mm will be, here the options are 8 plus 1.3 plus 1.05, 10 plus 0.35, 10 plus 0.3 plus 0.05, and here 5 plus 4 plus 1 plus 0.35. Here there is no availability of the gauges like 1.05 or 0.05. So here the combination is the correct answer is B. B is the right answer. Safety stock for A class items under ABC analysis should be less, more, moderate, nil. Here under ABC analysis, A class items are more costly, so that we'll have to keep them for less amount. Because they are very costly, we'll have to keep the safety stock for less amount only when compared to B and C items. So here the right answer is A. A is the right answer. Maximum heat in resistance welding is at the, options are tip of the positive electrode, interface between the two plates being joined, tip of the negative electrode, and none of these. Here the correct answer is the maximum heat generated at the interface between the two plates being joined. Here the right answer is B. Forging operation, full ring is done to, in the options, draw out of the material, blend the material, bend the material, upset the material, extrude the material. In the forging operation, generally full ring is used to draw out of the material, and here the right answer is A. A is the right answer. It consists of, here the options are 13% ferrite and 87% cementite, 13% carbon and 87% cementite, 13% carbon and 87% ferrite, 13% cementite and 87% ferrite. Here the right answer is D. 13% cementite and 87% ferrite.
Let's look into the problem. One of the eigenvalues of a 3 by 3 matrix M is given as 3 and its determinant is 24, and also given that trace of the matrix is 9. Then we have to find the smallest eigenvalue of the matrix M inverse. Now let the matrix M be A00, 0B0 and 00C. Now they have given mod A, mod M is equals to 24, which is nothing but ABC, that is 24, and also trace of this matrix M is given as 9. Trace is nothing but the sum of the principal diagonal elements, which is A plus B plus C, is 9. Now one of the eigenvalue is given as 3. Let it be some A. A is equals to 3. If A is 3, then from equations 1 and 2 we have BC is equals to 8. If we substitute A as 3, then we can go for cancellation. Now B plus C will be equals to 6. Now if we solve these equations, let us say 3 and 4, the values of B and C will be 4 and 2. Now the matrix M will become 300,040,002. Now let us find M inverse. In order to find M inverse, we already know mod A is equals to mod M is equals to 24, which is nothing but 1 by 24 into, find the cofactors of this, which is nothing but 800. Next, cofactors of these two values will be always zeros. Next, cofactors of, let us say, these values, it will be, if I take this value, it is 6000, and then for the last one it will be 12. Now this matrix M inverse will be 1 by 3 0 0. Next 0 1 by 4 0 0 0 1 by 2. So the eigenvalues are 1 by 3, 1 by 4 and 1 by 2, and the least among them is 1 by 4, which is 0.25. That is option B. Whose differential equation is given as dy by dx is equals to minus 2x y square, and also y of 0.2 is given as 0.96. If y of 0.1 is computed second order Range-Kutta method, then its values. We have to find the value of y of 0.1 of second order Range-Kutta method. Now, it's a straightforward question, just we need to substitute the values and get the answer. Here, h is given as minus of 0.1, and let us consider the function as minus 2x y square. Now we know the formula, y1 of e is nothing but y0 plus h into the given function at y0 at naught. Now if we substitute the values, it will be nothing but 0.996864, and also y1 of e, that is, let us take this e as 1 now, that is nothing but y1 of 1 will be nothing but y0 plus h by 2 into f of x0 comma y0 plus at 1 plus f of x1 comma y1 of e. Now if we substitute the values and if we simplify, the answer will be 0.9884, which is nothing but option C. An old man remembers first 8 digits of a 10-digit telephone number. Dialing at random, what is the probability that he will dial the number correctly? Now, out of 10-digit telephone number, first 8 digits an old man will remember. So he has to go for random dialing of the last 2 digits. So we don't need to arrange this 8 digits. So we can arrange the last 2 digits by 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to 9. So there are totally 10 digits which can be used to dial the last 2 digits. Now, out of this 10 digits, last 2 digits, that is the last 2 places, can be filled in 10p2 ways, which is nothing but 10 into 9 by 10 into 9, which is equals to 90 ways. But out of this 90 different random numbers, there will be only one number that will be correct. Therefore, the required probability is 1 out of 90, which is nothing but option B.